Hello, everybody. I am Dr. Suresh Chandra Joshi, Department of Geology, LSM, Government PG College, Pithoragarh, Uttarakhand. Today, we are discuss about a brief account of torsion in gastropods. Gastropod, it means a brief account in torsion of a class gastropod in phylum Mollusca. Torsion. Torsion is a characteristic feature of all gastropods and occurs during the larval stage. It means the torsion of gastropod is so on the larval phase, not adult. The early larva is bilateral symmetrical with a straight alimentary canal belonging at the mouth placed anteriorly and ending at the anus situated posteriorly. The ctenidium lies on either side of the alimentary canal and the mental cavity. Thus, the torsion may be defined as anti-clockwise rotation of visceral pallium at first 90 degree, then 90 degree, totally 180 degree angle from its initial position during the larval development of gastropod. Class gastropods animal is belong some example snail, slug, and you know very well phyla. Phyla is most popular example of phylum Mollusca. This is snail. At first, before torsion, a molluscan animal show a straight alimentary canal. This is anterior part and a mouth is belong the anterior side and anus region is situated in their posterior region. But after torsion, the situation is changed and anterior region, the mouth is situated anterior region and the alimentary canal is such way the rotation and their position is changed before torsion, then after torsion, before torsion, their situation is posterior side, but after torsion, the anus is situated in a posterior side in just back of their mouth. In torsion of gastropods is so only larval form and their rotation is anti-clockwise in 180 degree angle. This figure is show the rotation of alimentary canal. Alimentary canal at first rotate in 90 degree, then 90 degree to totally rotation is 180 degree angle. Number 6, site of torsion. In the site of torsion is mainly 5 stages. At first stage, their anus is situated in posterior parts and their mouth is situated in anterior parts. And second stage is so second figure and their alimentary canal is starting in rotation. This is mouth and posterior region, anus. At first, their alimentary canal is straight type and a rotation is start in stage second. Then stage third. So third diagram, their mouth region and posterior region, and this is anus, and their rotation of alimentary canal is higher than stage second and approximately 90 degrees angle. Stage 4, there is completely rotation and anus is situated posterior to anterior side. This is mouth and this is anterior side and this side is posterior, but their anus is rotate and transfer their position is posterior to anterior. And stage number 5 is complete rotation and complete torsion in gastropods. Effect: torsion introduce following change in pila and other gastropods. At first, displacement of mental cavity. A primitive position of mental cavity is posteriorly. It is shift after torsion forward and open just behind the head. Number 2, changes in relative position of organs. Before torsion in the larva, anus, tenidia, and renal aperture point backward, and auricle lies behind the ventricle. After torsion, these project forward and auricle situated in front of ventricle. The original posterior face of visceral sac become anterior face and the visceral organ of the right side and shift to the left side of the and vice versa. Number 3, looping of alimentary canal. Before torsion, alimentary canal of gastropod is straight type. Primitively, straight alimentary canal of larva become looped and posteriorly placed larval anus comes to occupy anterior position. And next, the nerve system is twisting, castaneurism. As a result of torsion, except the visceral ganglia, all the ganglia and nerves come to occupy anterior position in the body. Because of this, pleural, pedal, and buccal ganglia presents at the anterior end to form a nerve ring. Next, endogastric coil. Cell and visceral sac, which are originally dorsal or exogastric, become ventral or endogastric as a result of torsion. Next, loss of symmetry and atrophy. At first, loss of symmetry. As a result of torsion, originally bilateral symmetry is lost due to displacement of pallial cavity and visceral sac. And number 2, loss of atrophy. Asymmetrical is also produced due to loss of reduction or atrophy of paired part from one side to other. If the pallial cavity come on the right, the organ on the left side degenerate, leaving only the organs of the right side. And this is so the mental cavity, and this part is gills, heart, and digestive gland, and snails. This is the foot region, and mental, anus, and this is mouth region. Mouth and anus is same side. This is the torsion of gastropods. Thanks.